Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here. Back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to WWE wrestlers foreshadowing future storylines. This should be interesting. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
What's up? Is this on?
Some of the best wrestling storylines are ones with layers that plant seeds and foreshadow future events, all building to a big conclusion.
The devil is knocking on your door. Knock. Knock. Let him in. Let me in. You want to see my secret? Let me in. Let me in. What you want? Bring the authority back or I'll break his neck.
You gotta know me better than that. I'm gonna kill him anyway.
What? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's Cena! I eliminated you from the 2021 Royal Rumble.
Look, you don't get to spin the narrative here.
Because you didn't finish the job in 2014 when you had the chance, and now it's biting you in the ass.
I want you to show personality. I want you to show charisma. I want you to give these people a reason to watch you every Tuesday night. Oh, and have a good catchphrase.
Today we'll highlight these stories and more as we list 10 moments of intentional foreshadowing in WWE. After Triple H took over WWE creative duties in 2022, he made lots of great changes. His booking style rewarded fans for paying attention, as seen from the various moments that foreshadowed future events. Examples include wrestlers talking in the background of segments, where the payoff sometimes takes months to come to fruition.
That's all you had to say. Yes, sir.
Think about what I said, all right? All right. All right. There he is. My number one guy. Where you been?
Everything just changed for the women's division.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are the women's tag team champions.
Okay. That's good. That's good foreshadowing.
Come on, boy. Resiliency.
That one a reach. That's a reach right there. That's a reach right there.
Championship match at Backlash.
I appreciate that, Kathy, but pressure, backlash.
That was obvious. That was obvious. That was telling the story right there. That was obvious. This was obvious gonna happen.
When it comes to fighting Roman Reigns, there is only one man who is uniquely suited to be your shield. I don't know if you know me that well, but I've always got a plan B.
There's always a plan B.
Oh my God!
Nah, this is just long-term storytelling. Hey,
Before CM Punk returned,
say what you want. That's just good long-term storytelling, bro. That is long-term storytelling at its finest, bro. I can't even be mad at that. That's just good long-term storytelling.
at the Survivor Series in 2023, there were numerous subtle and potential clues signaling his arrival, regardless if these were intentional or not. It was fun for fans to speculate, especially when it concerned Seth Rollins, who badmouthed Punk online during his time away, or Corey Graves, a close friend of Punk's.
That's easy, I'm the best in the world.
It just so happens that my 100% makes me the best in the world.
The greatest thing the devil ever did was make you people believe he didn't exist.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he doesn't exist.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making the world forget that he existed.
You know what this is right here?
And then crushing.
Real glass.
Crushing the
Go
abdomen.
cry me a river.
Boo-hoo, cry me a river, you big Scottish baby.
The first face-off before a big match is significant, but even more so when it happens sometime in advance of the eventual bout. Key examples include The Rock and Stone Cold at the 2001 Royal Rumble prior to WrestleMania 17.
Thus far in the career, as Austin not taking his eyes off for The Rock thus far.
Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior in the 1990 Rumble prior to Mania 6.
Hulk Hogan and the Warrior. There is not a person sitting down. Everyone on his feet. Feel the electricity. You can cut it with a knife.
John Cena and Triple H on Raw in October 2005, where they teased the match 6 months before WrestleMania 22.
You want some? Come get some.
When I want some, I'll take it.
Cena, this is like playing a road game.
And Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns squaring off for the first time since the night after their WrestleMania 39 epic. This went down on SmackDown in October 2023 in anticipation of their Mania sequel in Philadelphia.
It is Roman Reigns, it is Cody Rhodes, and WrestleMania!
This type of face-off can also occur even if the match isn't in the immediate plans, but it's still something the bookers know will happen down the line. Therefore, this initial stare down acts as a way to gauge fan interest regarding a future clash.
WWE Universe is already chanting, "This is awesome."
I agree though, and they haven't even touched. I love this. Oh no! No! Let her go, Ronda! She'll break her arm! Oh my God! Oh my God! Stephanie taps!
This was how The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels saga reignited. First, they had a mini singles match to end the 2007 Royal Rumble.
Going for sweet chin music! Undertaker caught it!
The next year, they kicked off the Rumble match as entrants 1 and 2, and then at the 2009 Rumble event, they interacted in a backstage segment to get the ball rolling ahead of their WrestleMania 25 Classic.
Sometimes it's hell getting to heaven.
Around the time the Ministry collapsed in 1999, The Undertaker began to shed aspects of his original gimmick more and more. We'd see him do things like appear on commentary while also altering his promo style.
Hello! Nice to have you here.
Nice to have you here. King, you make one more stupid comment like that and I'll stab you right in the face. But judging from that peach fuzz you're trying to grow on your chin, I can tell I got more shower time than you've got ring time. Because tonight, your mouth has wrote a check your ass can't cash. Oh, what? You gonna pick that up? What? That pump card Val Venus just give you. So let it be known, August 30th, Monday Night Raw, The Undertaker took a soup bone and jammed it all the way down The Rock's throat.
Not to mention the way he dressed when not wrestling. Undertaker had dressed similar to this a few times in 1998, but in 99 the seeds were being planted as the Biker Taker was forming before our very eyes. The Phenom's character needed an Attitude Era facelift to take him into the year 2000, and this was it. Some of the best stories in wrestling are those slow-burning sagas that take place over a long period. This allows for numerous foreshadowing opportunities, something Hulk Hogan's classic storylines had plenty of. Like when he stole the spotlight from Andre the Giant when Andre was celebrating 15 years unbeaten. A month before, Andre turned heel on Hulk.
That's Andre. I'm sure that.
Before this, Andre had been reinstated after previously being suspended. The suspension was lifted by WWF President Jack Tunney after it later turned out that Bobby the Brain Heenan attended the meeting on Andre's behalf, thus foretelling the Giant's heel turn.
All I can tell you at this time is that Andre was a no-show and Bobby Heenan was there.
Maybe you'll believe this, Hogan.
Hogan's storyline with Paul Orndorff was also full of foreshadowing, until Mr. Wonderful eventually turned on the Hulkster.
Both of you, all I have to do is to get on the telephone and call Hulk Hogan, and he would be right here.
I've been trying to call him. 5 or 6 minutes. I've been on the phone. He won't come to the phone.
Oh no! No!
And who could forget when a jealous Randy Savage stared down Hogan at SummerSlam 1998?
Elizabeth certainly turned the tide in this one, Superstar. Does she look happy? Oh, does she look happy?
Or when Hulk eliminated him from the 1989 Royal Rumble.
2 seconds. Look at this! And the Hulkster dumps Bad News. But he also dumped Savage too.
Before Macho finally attacked Hogan a month later to set up their match at WrestleMania 5.
Savage! Driving those rights!
when they started shooting that angle with Liz. You know, all of a sudden it came real to Randy.
Another memorable slow-burning feud was the love triangle between Kurt Angle, Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. It was thought to really take shape during the summer of 2000. However, things first began at the end of 1999 when Stephanie mentioned to The Game how she thought Angle was cute.
I wanna check somebody out. Kurt Angle. He's kind of cute.
Ostrich jerky salesman?
He's cute.
Come on.
The black man would have come to the aid of Kurt Cute.
Yeah, who would have ever thought?
He's a pretty great wrestler.
Kill him.
This led to Hunter getting jealous and booking Kurt in difficult matches only for Steph to help the Olympic gold medalist out in some way. This only lasted a few weeks, but it was good storytelling and a nice preview of what was to come. Something for fans to keep in their mind until the storyline picked up months down the line.
Angle is going to be wrestling Kane. You see, I made a New Year's resolution to end Kurt Angle's winning streak. The Rock is going to face the, until now, undefeated Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is still undefeated and will remain so at the end of the century. Oh, that's the surprise, huh? You dirty SO.
Hey, easy now with that McMahon temper. How you doing?
Thanks, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
The next move I'm going to show you, it's a go behind, you're going to lift. Once you get here, squeeze, lift. And what the hell are you doing? I'm showing her moves.
One of the best slow-burning feuds of all time was Batista's push towards Triple H's World Heavyweight Championship. It began at the end of 2004 and culminated at WrestleMania 21. Within that time, we'd see numerous seeds being planted for the Animal's eventual turn. From the numerous times Hunter would berate Batista.
I just don't think that...
Listen, big man, nothing good can come of you thinking, light up, I'm kidding.
Long-term booking, if done right, can be some of the best storyline ever fucking written. But you gotta do it right. Long-term booking. The seeds they was planning for Batista was, yeah, great storytelling.
God, what's the matter with you? The problem is, you got $1 million body and a 10-cent brain. Screw you. You better back off, Batista.
To the times where there was a question of the Animal's loyalty to the game.
Yeah, I got your back too, man.
Batista bragging, been behind the order, sending Batista and Flair away from ringside. A bit here.
I guess it was a different way you were expressing your anger last week when Orton threw you out. How you just shrugged your shoulders and walk off with a big smile on your face, huh?
Evolution even once faked an implosion, pulling the wall over the fans' eyes.
Get a doctor there! He wanted to apology, Batista said, screw you!
I've been waiting to see this fight for a long time, and that'll get it on.
Well done, man. That was good.
However, Batista would eventually fight back.
Why do you have such a problem following a plan, huh? This was real simple. Hey! Now, you are starting to piss me off. I'm so confident I got $100 in my wallet. Says I beat my guy faster than you beat your guy. $100. Yeah, come on. How confident are you? Come on.
What are you doing? And good God Almighty.
I can count on you to give me that $100 you owe me too, right? Would you get a sense of humor? Relax, man. I'm just kidding. Unless he really starts kicking your ass. But we know that's not gonna happen now. Lighten up. Come on.
He would even hint at becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only one real World Heavyweight Champion. He's talking about you. Middle of the ring, hands held high. You will know without a shadow of a doubt who the real champion is.
Batista very impressive here tonight. What are you gonna do now? You want to be world champion, Batista? Shut up, JR, shut up! You want to be the man!
Well, I guess eventually, we all get what we deserve.
Much to Triple H's anger, who would do anything to stop that happening.
This environment, look
Watch Triple H in the background. He gets up. He sits back down. Look at the thumbs up. I'll tell you what, Batista, that thumbs up will eventually become a thumbs down. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Buster. Batista is on the scent of the Royal Rumble.
World champion, you as the WWE champion, we own the business.
What do you think about that? Think about it.
You orchestrated that last week, the limousine almost running over Dave?
You are a genius. You may be the most intelligent human being I've ever met.
Until it all finally culminated in the iconic contract signing after over 3 months of subtle storytelling. Sticking with Triple H and looking back to 2006, where D-Generation X's reunion is remembered as one of the great moments of the Ruthless Aggression era. And if you'd been watching WWE TV at this time, then you knew DX were gonna return. Not just because it was clear Shawn Michaels needed help in this feud with the McMahons, but also due to the hints Triple H and HBK gave in the months prior, including both men performing crotch chops during their matches at WrestleMania 22.
You cannot do this. The DX side. Suck it. D-Generation. DX action there.
The Heartbreak Kid also hit this taunt on the April 17th Raw on a night where Vince berated Hunter backstage and put him in a handicap match.
And in a handicap match, I'm gonna face you. Whoa, what? Shawn Michaels is gonna pay for that.
Triple H and Shawn did the chops again at the next pay-per-view Backlash. So then when the game ultimately turned babyface to reform DX with Michaels a month and a half later, fans went absolutely nuts.
Are you ready? Are you ready? We only got 2 words for ya.
During Stone Cold Steve Austin's time away in 2000 due to injury, The Rock took his place as the top guy in the WWF. This meant the stakes couldn't have been higher whenever the next Rock vs Austin clash took place, which obviously had to be at WrestleMania 17. But before that could happen, Stone Cold lost to Triple H at No Way Out. This meant the Rattlesnake was even more desperate to defeat the People's Champ at Mania, so he could reclaim the WWF title and the #1 spot in the company. This type of desperation was rare for Steve. Never had he been on the ropes like this, but was the Rattlesnake even near 100% after his second neck injury? In JR's sit-down interview with The Rock and Austin on the March 22nd, 2001 SmackDown, it was evident how much Stone Cold needed to win at WrestleMania.
But on a professional level, which bleeds over in my personal existence, I need to beat you, Rock. I need it more than anything that you can ever imagine. So that's the mentality I roll into the Astrodome with. The fact that Stone Cold Steve Austin is back and that I must beat The Rock to be the World Wrestling Federation champion once again. And there is no other way.
Perhaps this was a little bit of foreshadowing for what was to come at the show of shows, but even more so than that was Vince McMahon's interview at the event, where the chairman guaranteed a shocking moment would occur.
You want shocking? Tonight, you'll get shocking.
And then from there, the rest is history.
They're shaking hands! Stone Cold is shaking hands with Satan himself!
Upon being forced to leave WWE in 2019 due to creative differences, Dean Ambrose was given a number of farewell moments before he officially called it quits, one of which was a final interview that took place with his Shield brothers Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. In it, Ambrose dropped a hint to where he'd be going next by using a casino analogy to describe his departure.
8 years ago, I walked into this casino. Now I'm cashing in my chips, and I'm walking away from the table. I won the game. And what I do with the rest of my life from here on out is my business. This time, the $1 Million Man didn't get what he wanted.
This couldn't have been more fitting, since a month later, Dean as Jon Moxley debuted for AEW during their inaugural pay-per-view, the casino-themed Double or Nothing event.
Hey! Good God Almighty, the roof just came off! Jon Moxley!
Ambrose's partner in the Shield, Roman Reigns, has had quite a few foreshadowed moments throughout his career, some of which were coincidences and home truths at the time, not to mention the segments with certain people and the use of specific terms years before they became a part of his act.
Reigns, only a fool would say you're not the one. You, sir, are the right guy in the right place at the wrong time. I am a visionary. I see the future. My name is Paul Heyman, and I am the advocate for the reigning, defending, undisputed, Universal Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
I take my rightful place at the head of the table. Believe that.
I'm the face of WWE, and I am the head of the table.
Why would I want to lessen myself, my legacy, my bloodline to be the next John Cena when I can be the one and only Roman Reigns? The next tribal heir, Jimmy, join me in congratulating Solo.
One aspect of the Roman Reigns and Bloodline story that may foreshadow upcoming events is the presence of the Yanawai family elders. They've been seen and mentioned a few times so far, but perhaps they could have a bigger role still to come. And while sadly both the Wild Samoans have passed on since, the elders initially became a part of the story.
Blessed by the elders of his family, adorned with the chief's beads.
The elders, they may have sent you, but you answer to me now.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
This is tribal combat now. Do the elders know about this? It was their idea, Who's?
He said it was the elders' idea. He's not supposed to be talking to them. Only I talk.
But the Bloodline still has the likes of Rikishi, who could still appear in the future. Now if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our similar video on 100 WWE wrestlers on TV before they were stars. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.
Alrighty, man. Let's just go about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.